Hi, Gerry again, and welcome to day 55 of A Course in Miracles. Today was another day to reflect on past lessons that I've done, and today I looked at lessons 21 through 25, and it was very interesting. And looking back on the things I wrote, I think I'm pretty much on track to understanding these beautiful concepts. At least I hope I am. But either way, I'm growing, and I'm finding the lessons very affirming to my more positive beliefs about myself and humanity and the love of God. And that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So I think that is a blessing, to that positive outlook on life is a blessing. And this is very affirming of that. So day 21 was, I am determined to see things differently. So the negative things we see in the world, I am determined to see beyond that, because if I'm seeing signs of death and disaster, then I'm not understanding God and Jesus and the love of God. And I don't know who I am. So I am determined to see the real me rather than an illusion of myself. Very interesting. And again, getting beyond my limitations, getting beyond the negative things that I see, and realizing that I have the power to be a tremendous force of good in the world. Day 22 was, what I see is a form of vengeance. What I see is not a reflection of the power of the love of God. My own attack thoughts give rise to these pictures. My loving thoughts will save me and give me peace. And it's the same for the world. Those thoughts of hate and vengeance always lead to destruction and unhappiness. So embracing love and compassion and forgiveness, that leads us to God and peace and joy. Day 23 was, I can escape from this world by giving up attack thoughts. And it says, herein lies salvation. Forgiveness allows love to return to my awareness, and I see a world of peace, safety, and joy. Amen. Those thoughts of vengeance and hatred and anger, they just tear us up inside. So let's let go of them. Day 24 was, I do not perceive my own best interests. And here, in my earlier reflections, I talked a lot about goals, and lesson 25 as well. I do not know what anything is for. And for me, being a very goal-oriented person, it's very important to go back and look at my goals and say, are those goals going to lead me closer to God? Is achieving those goals going to make me a better person? Do those goals lead to love? Do they lead to wisdom? Do they lead to humility? Do they lead to respect? Are they respectful of others? Are they respectful of myself? Are they loving? And that's always important to do when we're looking at our goals. And that's what I took from that lesson. Again, I was looking at my reflections on it, and I think my original videos were a little bit long-winded, but I think very true. And when we look at the mistakes made by history, it's because we lost sight of love. We saw our achievements as ways to gain power, ways to hold on to power, ways to hold on to wealth, ways to win at all costs. And it's so important to let go of those things and really just live to follow the will of God and to let our will grow, let our relationship with God grow, so that our will for ourselves is also God's will for ourselves. And that's a lifelong challenge. But we have, guiding principles to help us get there also. So that's what I got from lessons 21 to 25. Those were the thoughts that stuck out with me on my journey. Again, I think this is a very individual journey for every person. But I'm really so thankful to all of you for following me on my quest, on my journey. So thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly, and we'll talk more tomorrow. Peace be with you.